I'm excited to announce the opening of a new Facebook community for the Master Your Mindset, Master Your Life podcast. And this is to get a group of like minded individuals to get together, to push themselves, to actually hold each other accountable, and to level up their lives. I talk about making a positive impact in the world, and this is how I'm hoping to do that. So if you're interested in joining, jump on Facebook, look for Master Your Mindset, Master Your Life, and see if you can join the group. Otherwise, drop me a DM on Instagram at just.live.coaching and I'll send you the link. How often, when people ask you, "How's your life?" do you respond with, "It's okay," and you genuinely mean it? It's not great and it's not bad. It's just middle of the road, okay. Welcome to Master Your Mindset, Master Your Life. This is a podcast that helps empower you to start taking back control of your life, to unlock your full potential, and to help you become the best version of yourself. I'm Sanj, and today we're diving into the ocean of self-discovery and exploring the theme of why we settle for just being mediocre. As I said at the beginning, how many times do you answer the question, "How's life going?" with "okay"? Because that's genuinely what it is. It's not amazing and it's not bad. It has a little bit of ups and downs, but overall it's pretty standard. Every day looks the same, feels the same, and there's not much change. I mean, the comfortable embrace of mediocrity, what you're used to, it's a cozy cocoon. It shields us from the uncertainties and challenges that pushing ourselves beyond our limits brings. But actually, if you really want to embrace a life that's fun, exciting, exhilarating, and energizing, that life will begin at the end of your comfort zone. Do you know that up to 80% of people settle for mediocrity due to fears? And that's quite a lot of people who just won't do anything because they're scared. They won't push themselves forward. They won't live the lives that they want. They won't take the action that they need to change their lives because of fear. As I said in a previous episode, why do we use fear to hold us back rather than propel us forward? The three main reasons why people settle for mediocrity is because one is a fear of failure. That dreaded F word again. Oh, that 4-letter F word. Fail. We settle for mediocrity because it feels safer to be mediocre than to risk failing. But as I say, failure is not the end. You do not fail until you give up. Failure is part of the journey to success. It's those failures that help you become better. It's those failures that help you learn. It's those failures that actually get you closer towards your goal. The most successful people in the world are successful because they failed more times than any unsuccessful person ever has. Failure is not a verdict, it's a lesson. So don't use it as a reason to settle for mediocrity. Again, as I say, another reason we settle is because of this comfort of our comfort zone. Oh, it's so warm, cozy, that loving embrace of familiarity. Yeah, we love that routine. Mediocrity is a comfort zone where everything is predictable, and this is where your dreams will go to die. You will not push yourself out of this comfort zone because of you don't want to experience new things, because you don't want to break the familiarity that you've got with it. But as the saying goes, life begins where your comfort zone ends. That's where you can boost your creativity, your problem solving skills. That's where growth happens. And the third reason why people settle for mediocrity is because that they just lack clarity. We don't take time to actually set ourselves a clear vision of what we really want. And so without a compelling vision, without that idea to focus towards, mediocrity just becomes a default setting. So if you want to push yourself out of mediocrity, well, I'm going to give you 5 ways in which you can do that. You can start them today when you get off this podcast, when you finish whatever you're doing, or even if you're doing nothing now, just take your time and start taking action. There's no time like the present. Even waiting for, say, I'm going to wait till Monday, that's still wasting time. Yeah, the first thing is, if you want to shift those gears and break free from the chains of mediocrity, 1, set yourself some bold goals. Yeah, break those chains by setting audacious goals, those big, dumb goals, those dream driven, those uplifting, those method driven, and those behavior triggered goals. Yeah, when you start doing those, they're so big they both excite and scare you, and this will start propelling you beyond the realm of mediocrity. When you start to set those ambitious goals, you're over 30% more likely to experience a sense of accomplishment. Start taking action on them. The second thing, as I said, failure is not the end. Failure is a lesson to learn from. Embrace it. Get comfortable with it. Get used to failing, because the more you fail and the quicker you fail, the quicker you will succeed. Redefine your relationship with failure. See it as what it is, as a stepping stone, not a stumbling block. Every failure that you come across is a lesson. It's a nudge in the right direction. So don't take any failure that you have as, that's it, I need to give up. No, you need to rethink your strategy, see what you've done wrong, and just take action again. The third thing, I talk about it often because, again, it's one of the biggest things that can change your whole life, and that's to cultivate a growth mindset. Shift yourself from a fixed mindset where everything's black and white, win or lose, up or down, to actually, no, it's not about that end goal. It's about the effort you put in. It's about every failure is an opportunity to grow. Everything you're doing is a challenge and a way for you to grow, prove yourself, build up that self-confidence, build up that self-esteem, build up that self-mastery. See effort as your path to mastery. It's not about the result straight away. You will get there if you keep pushing yourself, if you keep putting in the time, the effort, and the energy. You will get to where you want to be. When you keep persevering, and you are more likely to start believing in yourself more than those who actually give up at the first block. So when you persevere, you'll build up that motivation, you'll build up that growth mindset, and you'll actually become more resilient and ready to take more action in the face of challenges. The fourth thing you can do to break out of mediocrity is surround yourself with excellence. Your environment shapes who you are. You are the average of your 5 closest friends. So if that's the case, surround yourself with individuals who inspire you, challenge you to be better, who hold you accountable, who will push you when you need to be pushed, and will tell you the truth as it is. Excellence is contagious. So if you surround yourself with the right people, you'll actually find yourself acting like them, behaving like them, thinking like them, and taking action like them. And the fifth thing is take consistent action. If you want to push yourself out of mediocrity, take consistent action. It doesn't have to be big action. Don't make that mistake thinking everything has to be a huge thing. No, small consistent actions actually compound over time. Break down your big goals into manageable ones. Break it down into daily steps, and take one of those steps every single day. Be consistent. Take that step every day and watch how much your life changes from mediocre to amazing. You've got the potential. You have the tools. You have the ability. But the question is, are you going to use the tools that you have? Are you going to use the abilities that you have been given? Are you going to take the necessary action? Yeah, remember, mediocrity is a choice, but so is greatness. So you need to choose yourself to push beyond those boundaries. You need to push yourself beyond the ordinary and then see how your life actually transforms when you decide that mediocrity is not an option anymore. Mediocrity is the old you. Greatness is the way you're going now. So thank you for joining me today. If you enjoyed this episode and got something from it, again, let me know by leaving a comment below. My mission is to make a positive impact on this world, and I sincerely hope that you can help me do that by liking, by following, and sharing this podcast with others. Remember, your mindset, it shapes your reality. So when you start to master it, you'll start to master your life. Thank you.